Clement's Homebrew.
Coming at you guys. Well, today's a really important day, or a special day to all of us, but a very special, important day to us in the service. And I was a volunteer firefighter for quite some time, and it's 9/11.
And Christian was given a great gift from a good friend, from Larry at BH Brewing.
Yep.
Why don't you show him what he gave you, Christian?
Well, Larry gave us this one. It's the Oak Aged Yeti. And the special thing about this one is that every year they brew it on, it is bottled on September 11th every year, and then it's good to be drank the next year on September 11th. But everyone in his fire department gets one, and he gave one to me so that we could open it this year and have a taste of it. So I think that's pretty awesome.
He asked us to do a review on September 11th, and so we are honoring that. And we're also here to honor all the firefighters, so Larry, to you, as well as to others in our community. I don't know if Christian knows, but William of Fire Brew TV is also a firefighter, so thank you for your service as well. And to all the other firemen out there and all the servicemen out there. We appreciate you.
Police officers and everything.
Yeah, I've got dear friends and relatives that are peace officers of sorts. So, all right, well, we're going to get this one cracked open and give it a shot.
Yeah. All right.
Look at that. I got real aggressive on my pour.
Yeah, that is dark.
Yeah, but look at that. You could tell this is going to leave some amazing lacing on the side. Look at that.
Yeah.
I should mention that we didn't really warm this up, and there's a good reason. As I picked up Christian, like we were getting ready to do stuff, the car was registering between 101 and 105, and it's probably about 96 right now. So
yeah, and we're in the shade, so we're a little lucky right now, but it'll warm up just fine.
But this just poured out black. It really just poured out black.
It's just dark and opaque, and just look at that head on it. It's just
big
so
creamy head.
dark.
I'm amazed off
it's
of this.
Just, it's got a mocha color almost to. It's just a brown.
Look at that. Just coming down the sides. That's beautiful.
It looks like a espresso was dumped right out.
Chocolate espresso, but this is not the chocolate espresso. It's just the oak age. I might mention a couple things about this beer before we get the nose on it real fast. This is 9.5 ABVs. It's roughly about 75 IBUs, and it's not barrel aged actually. So it's actually aged on a blend of French and toasted oak chips.
Yeah.
So very cool.
It's pretty awesome.
All right, let's get a nose on the
cheers.
sucker. Yes.
Well, you get the vanilla notes from the oak.
Yeah, you do. It's classically Yeti, but it's like mellowed a bit. And yeah, you get nice oak off that.
Yeah.
But boy, you get some chocolate. I get some like dark chocolate and a little bit of like a baker's chocolate.
Yeah, definitely some baker's chocolate.
Oh,
but it has sweet notes, like light sweet notes to it, which lends it towards like a milk chocolate also.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It's got some great sweet notes on it. Maybe a hint of molasses as well. You definitely get the vanilla, but you do get the oak on this.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can even get some dark fruits on it.
Yeah, they're in the script for me. I don't know. You get a specific one?
Dried fruits. No, I don't have a specific one.
But yeah, there is a hint of probably, I'm sure, from the heavy hopping.
A slight booziness to it, which just slight, so it makes it just fantastic.
But in it, there's a little bit of an espresso coffee in there, like.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good. All right. Well, we gotta get it. We gotta get a taste on this one.
We gotta get this going. Yeah. So this has a straight up great coffee bean espresso taste to it. It's
and
delicious.
Some crazy chocolate as well.
Yeah.
And I am getting some of that milk chocolate that you said, as well as the dark chocolate.
You get the dark cocoa nibs almost. Like it's ever present.
I wish I could do it quite like that on mine. I tell you, that's just
it's crazy.
It's thick. This is a full mouthful in it. It's coats your mouth really well. Beautiful. It's like smooth, creamy. I feel like you get like a little bit of like burnt notes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the toasted oak chips definitely comes through on this. It gives it a slight vanilla flavor almost, but really you're getting mostly a coffee and a dark chocolate note with some sweetness.
But I'm getting like some char, and I'm guessing because this is most people are drinking this right away, and I think because it's been aged for a year, maybe along with the oak and some of the bitter from the hops.
Yeah,
comes off a little char. It's a wonderful taste.
It's kind of like when we age some of our abysses, we get that more natural, earthy taste to it.
Yeah.
And this one's kind of moving towards that, but it is perfectly aged right now. It is just
it really is.
Awesome.
1 year is just beautiful on this beer.
One thing I'd like to mention is how thick and creamy it is. It is smooth. Just goes in the mouth so smoothly.
You hear people talk about a chew. I mean,
this has a chew.
If it was thicker, man, I'd feel like I was biting into a candy bar with coffee beans in it.
They did a great job. It just...
Oh my gosh.
That's why it has such good lacing. You can just kind of feel it in your mouth. Like you can swoosh it back and forth between your tongue. That's good beer.
Keep talking, I'm drinking. This is a hell of a good beer.
Yeah. Just so many things I can say about it. Yeah, it's got that Yeti taste, but it's beyond, and I almost feel like they put a little extra to it.
You know, one interesting thing is that I know when it's fresher, you hear the tendency to dry the mouth out, but I would say with this aged beer, it's only semi-dry. It just partially dries the palate, but not quite so much. Wow.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Such a tough beer to take.
I know. Thank you, Larry. It is a special gift, and I really appreciate it.
This will be going up on his wall.
Yeah, it will
with
be.
Special bottles for sure.
I'm starting a new wall at my home just for me, and this will be the #1 on there. And I just want to say again, thank you for all your service that you've done. I know you've been moving up the ranks of your own fire department, and I just appreciate what all you guys do, you know, especially being in that scenario, being there, just having to come to medical situations, never know what's going on. It's a crazy world out there what you come upon, and just to know that every single day you're out there to serve the people without any question is awesome.
Yeah, and it was really great to we got to meet Larry when we went to Colorado, and that's how we ended up with this bottle. And a good group of people there in Colorado too. All right, it is time to rate the beer. So as always, we start off with Imperial Stout, and we put some numbers out there. Unless you're ready, I'll go ahead.
Sure, I'll let you go on this one.
All right, I'll tell you what. This is one heck of a beer. This is definitely, for me, this is in the world class. You know, it might not be a straight up 100, but I tell you what, it's no 95 either. So I think for style on this one, I'm gonna go. I'm going 97. This is just right in that 97, 98. I'm kind of bouncing in there, but I'm gonna go with a 97 on style, and it's well deserved.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Dad there. I mean, this one was made with extra love, obviously, and they just perfected it, and I'm gonna have to put it at a 97. It's in that world-class rank, and it's just everything they've done about it, the chewiness, as we've said, the oak, and just how it's aged so well. You have to make a good beer to have it aged so well after 1 year.
Overall, now I'm starting to pick up a little bit more on the bitterness, and which for me is not a deterrent, and for some people it might. Which means actually I'm going up on my overall. I am. For my overall, I'm going to a 98. This is just a superior beer.
I'm gonna stay actually at a 97. I think it's an excellent beer. It's in my category range. Obviously, I always have a notch for that perfect beer that I've been waiting to drink. But goodness gracious, this is up there. You can't complain about a beer that's this well made.
All right, well, what can I say? Get yourself some. We're talking about the Oak Aged Yeti Imperial Stout, one fantastic beer. And this is our special 9/11 edition to thank all the servicemen out there, firemen, as well as other servicemen out there. We appreciate what you do.
Yeah.
Life is too short.
To drink cheap beer.
And we will see you
on the next beer review.
Cheers, everyone.